Okay, hi, and welcome to Introduction to Psychology 1. You're taking an online class. Just to remind you, there's no classroom, and this is going to be your semester overview. So basically what I'm doing is introducing myself. I'm Steve Miller, and I'm going to walk you through some of the basics of what's important about doing an online course. One of the first things that we have to look at really importantly when you're taking an online class, it has nothing to do with intelligence because you're already a college student, so you've already qualified on the intelligence scale, congratulations. But the biggest reason why someone might choose online is that they oftentimes presume it to be an easier alternative for them. And as much as it can be more convenient, it's open 24/7, all week, and all year, well, all semester. However, it's not about just that it's online. It is about, most importantly, looking at things like time management. Now the Blackboard is just to indicate that everything that you're going to do online is on Blackboard. Time management is the biggie, and I'll touch on that in a moment. But being able to manage your time is going to be what makes you a successful online student, not whether or not the content is too difficult for you or whether or not you're very smart. It has nothing to do with that. It has everything to do with time management. Now communicating is another issue that becomes a barrier for some people when you're taking an online class. Now in your checklist, which there's a video for in the handouts in week 1 folder, is you have to do some things to demonstrate, one, that you can accomplish everything that's required of you to do in an online class, and that's what the checklist is. And so in that you'll see how we communicate. And so there's phone that you could use or email. And there's instructions on how to email me successfully that you'll get a response. Now you need to follow those. Now in addition to phone and email, there is face-to-face. Now I'll be on campus on Wednesdays and Thursdays and Friday mornings. And I'll be walking around from time to time, or you can drop by my office. You'll find that also on the syllabus and in faculty information in Blackboard. Now, as the winter gets cold or draws near and the weather gets colder, I'm still going to be the only one wearing shorts. So I'm not hard to find. So please make every effort to contact me face-to-face or via email or by phone. And then we can help be successful together in this online class. Now, in addition, I mentioned about time management. Now we all have devices, and I think it's important that you take advantage of your devices, your refrigerator calendar or spot to put things on your refrigerator, your bathroom mirror for sticky notes, but keep notes and keep track of what's due. Your syllabus has within it all of the dates when things are due, when they're open, when they're closed. Put it into a calendar that you can access. Your phone calendar, your device calendar, your computer calendar. It's one way to keep track. Put an alert on it so that you're not just putting the due date, but you put some sort of time frame in advance that helps you know that, okay, I got to start working on this, and that you don't have just an alarm showing up on the day that something's supposed to be handed in and you forgot all about it. So time management is really, really important, and online in particular. In addition, your textbook becomes important. And what I would really recommend with your textbook is use it as a highlighting after you've watched videos from me or during them. Highlight, write notes. These are going to be important resources for you because when it comes to writing the test, you have 3 hours to write 2 attempts of a test. It could be 50, 60, 65 questions. And there's about 400 questions, so they're going to randomly come across to you. And so your buddy could be sitting beside you on your computer, but unless you have your textbook and your notes, you're going to go on memory. And if you don't prepare your textbook and notes with highlights and sticky notes in the side to remind you where things are, then when a question pops up, you're going to be rifling through your textbook looking for where that answer is, wasting a lot of time. You won't get 2 attempts done. You'll get 1 attempt done, and it may not even be your best result. So prepare. It's online, but it requires you to do a lot of the work of your own. So I hope that you will, and take advantage of these tips. You'll find as well now that the textbook's now available in the bookstore. You're going to need this, as I mentioned previously. So take advantage of getting it. Get it ready to be marked up. You may want to use stickies, as I talked about in the last slide. And then lastly, what we start to have next would be the syllabus. You see there's a video for the syllabus as well as the syllabus handout. It's in week 1 folder. The assignments, they're there as well. So is the journal, which is a part of the assignments. And I've posted a Blackboard instructions. I believe I put it up with the announcements so you could see basically how to navigate where I will be putting things. Now I also posted in week 1 a video for you on how to navigate the library services. I would make every effort to drop by and see the librarians and ask them questions about the use of the online library services and in helping you do your research for the assignment. I hope this has been very helpful. This is a semester overview. I will be posting videos like this every week. Some of them will have me in them and some of them will just be my voice, but you will have this as your main way of having me deliver you content. The alternative way or the other way that you get additional content is through whatever notes you make from the videos, from your textbook, and having your textbook available for you to review before tests. Good luck. I hope this has been helpful and I look forward to hearing from everybody. Bye now.